What surprised me about the workshop is, when you think about a full one-day workshop, all faculty, all staff would think about, is there any way that we can really shorten this and not have a full one day? And is it going to be something that's going to keep me engaged the entire day long? Am I really going to get something out of this, or is it going to be a waste of time? So what surprised me was how engaged our faculty and staff, because we sent both to this workshop, were for the entire duration of the workshop, and then how excited they were when they came back to really start implementing new strategies. That was one of the biggest surprises about the workshop. We reworked our personal statements, we reworked our interview sessions, we actually looked at our website to make sure that it included more of a diverse population on the website. So we took a number of immediate actions right after the workshop and put those into place. So it really was a great way for us to enhance the way that we were doing admissions and really targeting those who were a diverse community or a diverse student population. Developing an inclusive work environment at UTMB is important because diversity without inclusion is not sustainable. It's actually useless to have diversity without inclusion. And we want not only to have a representation of a diverse student population, diverse faculty, but we want them to be engaged, and we want them to be their authentic self and really be able to contribute and make their optimal contribution. And in order for them to do that, the environment has to be inclusive. The environment has to be open for them to contribute in ways that make sense to them. And so that's why it's important to make sure you have an inclusive environment, and for us to have an inclusive environment at UTMB. The advice that I would offer to deans who are thinking about sponsoring a holistic admissions workshop at their schools is to definitely think about doing that. I think all nursing deans would, or most nursing deans would agree that diversity and inclusion is important. And it's important to our profession. It's important for us to produce students who are able to take care of a diverse population. And so offering the workshop is a way to put action behind the vision that we all have. And I also think that, nursing deans will think about the costs related to this, as they should. And it's a minimal cost, a minimal fee to the schools. However, if some schools see it as a hindrance, I would suggest co-sponsoring the holistic workshop with another school. And this not only will help with decrease the cost, but this too will help build collaborations or integrations with other schools that maybe you wouldn't have done before. So I think in order to really, for other nursing schools to really put some teeth behind diversity and inclusion, holistic admission workshops has something to offer, regardless if they're at the very beginning stage, just considering whether or not to do anything different with the admission process, or if they're already like us, have some strategies in place, but really wanted to look at ways to enhance those strategies. This admissions workshop was a way to do that.